mandatory to put on wets or no?
It's mandatory only to yeah. Just tell them. Okay,
Just
stream is
trying
on.
to get the message go.
Yeah, okay. Stream is on.
One mandatory pit stop, and then obviously you have to do it. It's raining. You can't stay on dry as well. It's raining. Safety hazard. Because HGW, for example, is just going to stay out. Yeah. You have to make that if it rains. Oh, but then like they're gonna know it's gonna rain. Yeah, just say, oh yeah, it's pretty obvious. Wait,
I mean, we're gonna rate it now. We just do rate now. When they do the lead and follow lap, they can switch tire.
Stop and go and red flag don't go.
Okay. Just put it right now. Put it right now.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, lead and follow. Start now.
Okay, so stage, yeah, we just keep. Yeah, they're all gonna pit, except HGW, of course. HGW never bids for wets, bro. Never seen this guy ever bid for wets. Of course he doesn't. Yep, you have to message it. Say if it rains, you must pit for wets. Right there. If it rains, you must pit for wets. They'll type mandatory wet tires during rain or wet conditions. Oh hell no. Yeah. Nah, that's fine. No. That's people just stay out, bro. Like, why is there someone AFK? Are we serious? We got two people just sitting AFK. Okay, QWER. Are we bidding? Are we bidding or what? You're bidding in or what?
It's too long.
Bro, who's all the way at the back, bro? Wait, someone's already pitting. Why are we pitting, bro? Oh my god. Someone's already pitting, bro. Oh my god. You didn't say the pits, bro. It's fucking red flag. Jesus Christ, people can't follow it.
I grow up and laugh and
Alright. Not real, are we? Red flag. Turn to this. Now we have to grid up again.
yep. Once they'll switch and they grid up, I don't know.
Everyone is already changing. It's fine, I guess.
I'm just gonna check the live stream if everything is good.
Make sure everyone's on wets. Everyone double check. First time in history we see HGW 1 times. Never seen this guy driving wets ever, bro. I can't legit never. We have to buff the slipperiness in the wet for dry times. Or like keep it the same, but make sure it's way worse for HGW only. Just have to make it because in real life slicks and wets it's just impossible. Right? Yeah. I can hear it still driving, so that's the thing.
Alright, double checking. Everybody's on it.
Everyone double check that. Yeah.
Alright, check the positions again, and then we'll do what's up. Also, make sure after the positions have been typed out, tell them first lap will be under safety car, so don't overtake and stop. J-O.
No, do it after the positions.
Yeah, after this one.
Remind me. I'll do it.
Back to grid, by the way. Try to, it's P7, by the way. So just make one equal to 8. That's the correct position, correct? As of right now, yes. Because even if parent didn't join, the position should be exactly as I told. Because the grid spot will, like, be empty.
Yeah.
Okay, lost its talking. Yeah, it's all correct. It's all good. It's all good. It's tagged. The message just tagged is tagged by the last message. Yeah, but it's correct. No. Actually. Now it's gonna be the uh, I'm pretty sure half of the grid is gonna overtake as soon as the lights go out, but yeah, that's why I'm typing out the message. Put it 3 times, okay? Put it 3 times. I just sent you the message. I saw another game that said we are the first Formula 4 collision on basic on Roblox. But then we've been doing this for half a month now. Bro, we have collision now. We've always had collision. And they have like 5 or 6 drivers rather than our right? Anyways, let's just wait now. But did you type out the message or what?
See why this is destroying the race.
What's destroying the message? After that.
I watched too much data in the 24 hours.
I just realized you can do it. So, yeah, we're ready to start. Yep. It's clear that's the start. 0 qualifying, 20 lap.
You don't need a pop for safety going front out there from screen to the
Yeah, yeah. You go now, it's okay.
I'll just get rid of you. Jerry, you're doing something.
Fucking, you hit it. Well, okay. Do it. Okay, my bad. The South African is Richard P5 Reg HDW P4 Home Group P3 J Bow P2 Blackie and in P1 SFB VVG. The race will be starting under the safety car, so the first lap the drivers cannot overtake but must stay behind the safety car. Also, it seems like everyone's on wets as it's currently raining. So we'll definitely see some different types of driving styles here that we haven't seen in the rounds before. Maybe some drivers are worse under those wet conditions, but we'll find out. Oh, and this guy just goes near the battery. That's nice. It's heavy rain actually, but I think in real life it stopped raining. It was on the morning. Sounds of rain. No more rain. Alright, let's go into a safety zone. Rain again. It stopped.
The last car has gridded.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to wait a minute more. Yes, man, we'll follow. Kind of something. Alright, the drivers are now following the safety car to get ready for the start of this race.
We want 2 laps on the safety car.
Safety car deployed. I repeat, safety car.
Let's go for until the rain stops.
Okay.
Bro, who has this purple thing? It's so hard to see.
It's a big grid, 12 people compared to last race. So double the
Yep.
drivers, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think a lot of teams have to get some good points today. It's going to be critical, especially for that first place here. Roblox Race War, as of right now, are in first position in the Constructors Championship with 99 points. And right behind them come Cartagena Motorsports with 92. So yeah, the drivers will be able to get some very important points in this race today. We also have a new team, Rosa Corsa or Corsa Rosa. I don't know. It's either one of them. With the drivers Baron and
here we go. The rain is already pouring.
yeah, we haven't seen any of these drivers drive in the rain. So this is the first time. So we might see some differences as some drivers will be able to manage those weather. And the race has started. Good start reaction by FEVG. However, it immediately gets a penalty. Might actually be hard for P2 to see us because of this rain. HEW had lost the position. We had someone going to the gravel drop. Oh, HEW spins in turn 11, also ended up in the gravel there. Dropped all the way to P9. And Blackie took the first position as well. Home group with the fastest lap, 45.563. Alright, there's been some collisions, but it's alright. Cry2, who just has overtaken J Bao. Blackie has a good lead. Everyone actually has a good lead. Yeah, the gaps are starting to slowly form as we go into lap 5 here. Let me also put the race. Home group once again with the fastest lap, 42.932. All right. Black is still holding P1, but he has a 9-second penalty. Yeah, we're gonna expect a battle there as home group, I think, is slowly catching up. Already half a second faster compared to last lap. Let's go to home group. HEW also making his way back up the grid again after having spun out. Oh yeah, home group now trying to make a move into turn 9.
Can you just look at the back of the thing?
On the main straight.
The back marker really haven't up bottom.
I hope this sounds and everything are. There's gravel on the ground.
And the new fastest lap by Cry to 42.881. Home group now under a second of a gap here. All he needs is a mistake from Blackie going into turn 8 and 9.
And there was a spin in straight. And HDW is falling.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be able to handle those wet conditions very well. It's his second time spinning out. Really unfortunate for him. We have a battle for P1 here. Cry2, Home Group, and Blackie all really tightly together. Cry2 with the fastest lap, however, Home Group had the advantage of having no penalties, as Blackie has a small collision with the wall, which gives Home Group that chance he needed to overtake him.
Cry2 overtakes as well. That's basically Phil goes out of it.
Yeah. Can Blackie get his position back, however? Home Group also already has made a huge lead, already at 2 seconds.
And Home Group is the middle.
Yup, and it's their first time racing under rain with this car, so he's doing really good.
Yeah, we can see such as, let's take an example, HCW, a really good driver seems to be struggling in these wet conditions, while Home Group seems to be really good in them.
What we have
He's
is
also got a stop and go. Just got one.
Yeah,
oh,
they're really consistent.
Oh, he's just been flung backwards. Oh my god. He's just been flung backwards like 2 quarters.
yeah, I don't think. Yeah, there's just so many good people.
Reporting of that. He's just got like 10 seconds extra on top of his current penalties. From that.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, currently, Home Group's about 11, so I'm sure that Home Group
It's full off already hit the gas. There's some traffic already.
Okay, he's going in the service stop and go.
Oh, once again a battle for P1 here. Home Group seems to have made a mistake, as Cry2 is now half a second away from him.
Yeah, I
This
think
guy
Bucky
held
held him up a little bit. But they are countering some more lap cars now. So,
A lot of traffic now. Cry2 also trying to make a look here for P1 as we go into lap 12. So half of the race is basically almost done.
No virtual safety car or anything so far.
And there are traffic in front of the leader.
Yep, just gonna slow him down a little bit. Might give Cry2 a good chance. Going into turn 11 and 12 now. Only half a second of a gap. as he overtakes him in
my
turn
God.
15. Yeah, that traffic really did help him. Wow.
The rain's ended.
Lots.
Wait. Oh my God, wait. Sorry. The rain didn't end for me. It's off. Anyways, yeah, Homebrew getting caught up with traffic here, but he's still technically in P1 with Crowder's penalties. But
Exactly.
It's not a lot of time. 2.6 seconds. All this traffic is really holding him up at the moment.
Yeah, he also did a couple of mistakes there. The gap is also growing now at 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, now 3, I reckon.
Yeah.
Lots of traffic right now in front of Homebrew, to be honest.
And Hobo is not only dragging.
As a 3
5
calls.
seconds.
So
Yeah, look, Crowder's
a lot of.
the rain's ended. Now it's ended.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
now it
be an interesting turn of events because Crowder does have 6 seconds, so Homebrew might be able to jump him out the pit lane.
Yeah, our group is really struggling with the traffic there. The gap has already grown to 5.5 seconds. He has lost massive time there.
This is a great chance for everyone to clear their penalties, though.
Yep, and also do their mandatory pit stop as Cry2 also gets the fastest lap, 40.798.
So some people actually choosing to stay out, Crowder's staying out.
Cry2 is staying out for another lap.
So Barrel is a PK bound if it's HEW if it's Hewer, Marnik as well, and Hockey.
Home Poop also got 7 seconds of penalties there. Cry2 decided to stay out, so did Blackie. However, I believe they will enter the pits now. Yep, Cry2 enters the pits. Blackie decides to stay out. Oh, never mind.
So yeah, Crowder is actually in the pits now.
Yeah.
The Home Poop now might be able to jump him with that all of a sudden grip spike, but he's just gone off. Blackie as well. He's about to get a stop and go if he doesn't keep it clean. Otherwise, he's gonna have to do another pit stop to do his mandatory one. As stop and goes, of course, don't count. So let's see if he can keep it clean to the pit lane.
Bucky immediately takes the fastest lap there, 39.57.
And for some reason, Black is not.
Still out, yes, on the way.
Lucky, I think he's pitting now.
And
he's pitting now. But let's see, is he going to speed into the pit lane? Yeah, he's kept it clean. He's kept it clean. Okay, so right now, Home Poop is P3. So I think from what I saw, Home Poop sped into the pit lane by 1 kilometer. So he got himself a penalty that he didn't need, and now he's like 10 seconds behind Corridor. So he's got some ground to make up.
HGW also slowly making way up again after spinning out 2 times and being P11. Seems like he's really fighting his way up there again as he is better in the dry conditions. Blackie also, now exiting the pits.
And we got a new reason for
P5.
The gaps are really adding up now. Just gets the fastest lap again. Well, everyone has bidded for their mandatory pit stops.
If Cry2 wins this, she's going to be able to get some good points for Cartagena Motorsport.
Yep.
Yeah. However, QWER, I believe, is her teammate, is only in P8.
I mean, that's the points, so.
Yep. It's still better
Right
than
through just keeping it clean. No penalties. Home. It's so right now it's the opposite. Home food racking up penalties in the dry. Cry to keeping it clean. In the rain it was the complete opposite. But Cry just got insane dry pace. 16 seconds at the moment to home food with Richard in P3 as well. He's actually, where is he actually? He's nearly gonna get lapped by Crowder. So Crowder absolutely dominating, nearly lapping the whole field.
And 3 laps remaining in this wonderful race. And are we gonna see Criteria to win, or Hope Hoop's gonna catch up?
I don't think Hope Poop
And hope it's not casting up.
Crichton is simply too good.
Many things can happen.
18 seconds penalty and 1 lap.
Criteria can crack.
Is in the pits once again.
It looks like he's gonna fit to remove his penalty.
Yep. HCW and the Barrel, who are in Roblox Race Core, are also going to take some decent points home. As of right
has
now.
pitted and he's dropping in positions now.
He's on E5 now.
Where will it end up? Behind
And-
Black or not?
Yeah.
No, it's
Up
dropped down.
behind Blackie. Even behind J-Bow. Oh wow.
And HDW pitted as well. Oh no, Quare pitted as well.
Yep.
They were probably scared of the stop and go.
As well as Nathaniel pitted as well.
Alright, Quiet is coming into her last lap. Just need to keep it fine.
If the standings stay like this, Roblox Race Corp is going to have 125 points. As QWER has been thrown out of the points, he might still get one if he manages to get under 12 seconds off of Pookie.
Checkered flag has been issued.
As Try to cross the finish line and wins the first race of round 3 here.
Home poop still P11. P12 now.
Yeah.
Try to
And
mix
that's
people
fine.
after an unbelievable performance there.
That was a very big race.
Yep, and let's look at the results. Cry2 in P1, the Barrel takes some good points home as well in P2. Then in P3, we have Cry2, HGW, Blackie, Homepoop, J-Bow, Marnik, FFBG, Cookie, and I believe in P11 is QWER, who sadly doesn't take any points home for his team. But there's still the second race. So a lot of things can happen. It's going to be very important.
Still lots of hopes.
Yep.
Well, a race.
There's going to be a 5-minute break before race 2, and maybe we can get some interviews with the drivers. Welcome back for race 2. We had an exciting first race. Let's take a look at the starting grid. Pookie P12, Nathan P10, P11. P10 we have QWER P9, The Barrel P8, Marnik P7 FFBVVG, P6 Blackie, P5 JBow, P4 we have Home Poop, in P3 HDW, in P2 Richard, and starting in the first position is Cry2.
So rain is still expected, but not within the first few laps.
Rain is expected around the middle, which is around lap 14 to 15.
How do you know that?
Just do it.
Cartan Gaina Motorsport managed to close the gap a little bit as they now have 120 points, while Roblox Race Corp now only have 125 points. So this race will give them a chance to maybe take first place in the Constructors' Championship after round number 3. So yeah, that's some good points to still get here. Gonna be very important in the championship. As well for P3 too, between Rating Point and F whatever.
Final car's grid up now.
It looks like
The last car has
Homebrew has also pitted to retire. Yep. Looks like he retired from the race.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Possibly due to some issues.
But lights out, and away we go. Oh, and we've already had a lap 1 incident. Yeah, wow, it's like 2 or 3 cars in the first few corners. Completely unlucky.
Yep. And they've got penalties as well.
Crowdy still managed to keep that lead. Arrow fighting with Cookie here for P4.
Big for the
Right, that's off track and safety cars can deploy.
So we're gonna have a few cars now ahead. 1 lap ahead.
Alright.
The car.
Are we gonna let these people behind me on that?
Yeah, just turn on green lights and go off racing, go off the track, quick. Because you're supposed to catch the lead. Slow down.
Yeah, let them go through. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's all we wanted. So yeah, Home Poop's game actually crashed, so that's unfortunate for him. He misses out on some solid points, especially considering his result from race 1.
QWER has also taken his chance to pit, as well as Nathan.
FB as well.
Yep,
Daniel.
we're probably going to see some other people pit as well.
Yeah, there'll be a few people bidding.
Cry2 and HEW, however, stay out. So does J-Bow with the barrel, and Pookie enter the pits. Oh, that might have not been the correct decision here.
This is a free opportunity for all drivers to get a free pit stop.
Exactly. Blackie and Richard are also now in the pits.
Someone checks there's a dark blue car, he's lapped behind safety car, he can't have behind me. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's alright. Let's have them queue up first, then we will check all of them.
Yeah. Alright, so Blackie's pitted, Richard's pitted, Monique is pitted.
Oh,
FFP.
wait. Wait. Did we see some safety composition changes here? Did what happened to Cry2? Cry2 is stopped in the middle of the track.
I think this game might have crashed.
Yeah.
Right at the race. The guy who's won race 1 has tired from the race.
This is going to be very critical for the championship. Wow, as he will not be taking any points home. Oh man, this really gives Carta Negra Motorsports a chance to snatch that P1, as they only need 3 points in this race now. Take P1.
Wow, that is...
They're not getting the chance after. Because race score is already P1.
Yeah. Oh, that's massive. So now
got some drivers going down.
P1, 3.
Yep.
Okay, so we're now going to be checking for positions, lapped cars right now. I think there's a few lapped people, so...
Yeah, we'll check. Don't worry.
Cry2 looked really good in that first race, and it looked really promising that he was also going to do well in this race. Has retired, so going to give a really good chance to HEW and the barrel. Oh no, yeah.
Nathaniel Starr and Query are allowed to overtake safety car. Car number 9.
Nathaniel and Query.
Car number 9 and car number 2. Type only.
Car 9 and 2. Only car 9 and 2 overtake SC.
Yeah, Roblox race car is gonna be able to build a gap there. They were so close. They were only 3 points off after that first race.
Again, car number 9 and 2.
Type Query and Nathaniel. They're still in the queue. They're not over.
QWER and Nathaniel.
Does this guy not know his car number 2? Still driving in queue.
QWER and Nathan. Just do QWER and Nathan. Overtake SC.
Okay, they have.
Yeah, are they? They're going, yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Alright, so once they catch up to the queue, we will probably green flag and race. I'm gonna assume everyone's pitted, but if someone hasn't pitted yet, this is a good chance to pit. They're like one free pit stop pretty much.
I'm not sure if J-Bow and HEW have pitted, so I don't think that was the right decision.
Yeah, if they haven't pitted, then it's going to be an issue later on. They're going to drop a lot.
Yep.
Alright, just the lap cars have unlapped themselves. They're heading towards the K now.
Yeah.
Raito has retired from the race, but she's actually here.
You want to be too.
Raito is actually here trying to watch her teammate to still look at the points their team can. As HEW pits, but J-Bab stays up. Oh wow.
Yeah, HEW now pitting, so he's noticed that he can get a free pit stop, but J-Bar's staying out, so currently P1, but more than half the race to go and no pit stop. Everyone else behind him is pretty much fitted. Yeah, so HEW now, he's going to have to catch back up to the queue as the safety car is coming in this lap.
Safety car at this car. They've overtaken us to the time.
Alright, J-Bab will start at the front now. We'll find out if it was the right decision to stay out. I don't think so. But
So J-Bar's controlling the queue at the moment. He's currently holding them all up, but I think they're going now, so we are going to be green, green, green. So yeah, HEW did fall back a bit because of that pit stop, but I'm sure he will catch up.
yep. Was it the right decision from J-Bab though?
Has J-Bar not pitted yet?
Arrow. Nope. The Arrow immediately trying to overtake going into turn 11. Will we be able to do something here? Only half a second of a gap.
It looks like J-Bab will need to gamble to do the mandatory pit stop clock. Or is he waiting for another safety car?
I don't know why he's waiting that long.
Aaron is really pushing to get that P1.
He is still hanging on there. As Cookie also catched up, so the barrel actually also has pressure behind him. As well as Richard. So we have 4 cars at the moment battling for P1. The barrel trying to make his move. He succeeds. Can J-Bao do something? Can he try and get it back? And we have a collision. Yep, J-Bao and the barrel collided there. Really unfortunate for him in that last turn. He's dropped all the way to P4 now, as he also got overtaken by Cookie. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a protest about that, but Blackie and FFBVG also battling here for P6, but also for P5 with QWER. So those 4 people actually, yeah, 4 drivers battling for P5. A lot of position changes. All of them wheel to wheel.
There's gravel on track. And someone goes off HEW goes off.
HEW re-overtakes Blackie. Now in P7. Marnik drops to P10. Nathan manages to get P8 there. Beautiful overtake. And looks like rain is going to fall in 1 minute. Wait, that was actually not too bad then for J-Bao. J-Bao got really lucky there, since he can now serve his pit stop, while everyone else also has to go pit for wet. as they're all inside of the pits right now. Yeah, J-Bow really happy about that. He was really lucky there with the rain. Richard and Lucky still out on the mediums. They're probably gonna pit this lap. Yeah, Richard is in the pits now. Lucky also now in the pits. Let's take a look at Richard here, trot vets P3 from HGW.
And I don't know what is Nathaniel thinking, but he's still on slick stalls. He is last.
Tell them it's mandatory to switch the tires, man.
Marnik also trying to overtake FFBVVG for P6. Going into turn 1. Still holding on.
Finally, we will see Nathaniel go to the pit and change for wets.
Marnik gets overtaken by QWER there in turn 12. And it looks like he's also going for FFBVVG into turn 1 here. Really close battle there. Yeah, as FFPVVG drops down to P7.
We have 5 laps of the race remaining.
Richard really close to HEW. Oh wow, yeah. Trying to make a move. HEW takes his position back. Richard also got a 3-second penalty during that battle. So it's going to be really, really hard to still get that second place. However, he manages to overtake HEW in turn 2 there. All he needs is to build a 3-second gap to keep his second position. I'm not sure if HEW is gonna be able to keep up, but we'll see. QWER has also just moved up to P5. So yeah, he's made 3 positions in the last 2 laps. You can see he's really good and comfortable in those wet conditions. However, he has built a lot of penalties, 15 seconds at the moment. Richard, oh wow, he has built a lot of penalties there. 12 seconds. He was at 3 seconds of penalties a lap ago, which means this could give the barrel a chance to. Yeah, as of right now, the barrel will still get P3 because of Richard's penalties. I don't know how he managed to get that, but
It's still raining, so
Right, that's kind of to the end, to be honest.
HW no battling with Richard.
Bucky though from
On, it's been,
P13 he's getting caught up to P1.
yep. It looks like Richard's actually gonna drop all the way down to P5 as Cookie enters the final lap, and HEW also manages to overtake Richard in that last turn.
Looks like hot food will
Yeah, Richard's line is not it. I don't think he can handle the rain.
Yeah, he somehow managed to get in such a short span of time.
It's hot. Oh,
Oh, we still have a battle here until the very last turn. HW manages, oh my word. HW barely managed to overtake Richards in the very last turn. However, with the penalties that Richard had, he is going to drop down anyways. Cookie takes the win.
Which we double lucky to be able to finish the race.
Yep, that's alright. Yes. Cookie takes the win here, followed by HGW and Harold. In P4, we've got Richard, then J-Bao, Blackie in P6, in P7, QWER, in P8, Marnik, P9, FFBVBG, in P10, Nathan was going to be able to still take 1 point home and try to get the extra point for the fastest lap. Unbelievable performance by Cookie. I think he even started last, if I'm not wrong.
Yep, he started
Yeah.
last in both races. Because of the nine days quick penalty.
Yep. Really, really amazing drive by him. Well deserved P1, and he's going to be able to get a lot of points for his team.
Alright then, that's it for round 3. See you guys on round 4 next week.
Thank you for tuning in. The results should be posted within 24 hours. Thank you.